Good morning, Miss Griffin's class. Today we are working on story 10B. This is the last time we'll be reading this story before we turn in our folders and hopefully start story 11. I want you guys to be practicing the story as much as possible. We need to know our sight words as well as we can and be able to use our sounds when we get to story 11 because there's going to be some sounding out of words. So make sure we're practicing. Let's read our story. The first time we'll do an echo reading. I'll read first, then you'll read. Second time, I'll have you read by yourself. And the third time at the end of the lesson, you're going to read by yourself again. I want to see how well you guys can read. Make sure you are going on Flipgrid and recording your reading so that I can see how you're doing. Let's start. You and me. Read. Can you see me? Read. Can I see you? Read. You can see me. Read. I can see you. Read. You can see the mask. Read. I can see the hat. Read. We can see. Read. We can see you and me. Read. Awesome. This time I want you reading it, and I will be making the tap so you know that which word we're on. Let's try it. Read. 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 Very nice reading. Let's do our blending and segmenting. Remember, we are doing our individual sounds. So you're going to see Miss Griffin's fingers. I want you using your fingers at home too. It's a good way to remember how to blend and segment. Our first word is and man. Ant. At. Mat. Sat. Sat. Sam. Sam. Rat. Good job blending. Now let's segment. I'm going to give you the word. You give me the sounds, okay? We have the word nap. Nap. End. Ask. East. Ran. It's. That one's a harder one. Let's try that one again. I think there might only be two. I think the T and the S are so close together. We'll keep practicing that one. It's a tricky one, but I know you guys can get it. You guys have been working so hard on your blending and segmenting. We have gone from syllables to onsets and rhymes to individual sounds. So I like that you guys are working so hard on that skill. We are going to do our sounds. There is no new sound this week. We're only reviewing our old ones. I want you to say the sound for me 3 times. Ready? What sound? What sound? What sound? Humming monkey. What sound? What sound? What sound? At the chair. Ready? What sound? What sound? What sound? Hissing snake. What sound? What sound? What sound? Nose noise. Last one. What sound? What sound? What sound? Tick tock clock. Make sure you are practicing these sounds. When we get to story 11, there's going to be some words we have to sound out, and you will need to know these guys. They'll be very important when we get there. Let's do our sight words. We do have a new sight word. Our new sight word is yes. Y-E-S, yes. Yes, this is my house. Yes. When we read this word, we say yes. When we spell it, we say Y-E-S. Read yes. Spell Y-E-S. Read yes. Yes, Y-E-S, yes. Let's do one. Read. Spell. Read. Yes, Y-E-S, yes. Yes, this is my house. Read. Spell. Read. The, T-H-E, the. I see the class. Read. Spell. Read. You, Y-O-U, you. You are in the class. Read. Spell. Read. See, S-E-E, see. I see the pencil. Read. Spell. Read. Can, C-A-N, can. I can run fast. Read. Spell. Read. We, W-E, we. We are going to the park. Read. Spell. Read. Is, I-S, is. This is my school. Read. Spell. Read. On, O-N, on. I can stand on that big rock. Read. Spell. Read. And, A-N-D, and. I have a pencil and paper. Read. Spell. Read. I, capital I. I see the class. Last word. Read. Spell. Read. She gave me, M-E, me. She gave it to me. So in a hurry to get done with our last word so we can read our story one more time. Remember, this time I'm just going to say read and move my pointer underneath, so I want you reading fluently. Remember to be practicing this often so you can be a fluent reader. That means that you are reading it at an appropriate pace. When it's a question mark, you're going up at the end. When it's a statement, you're keeping your sentence normal. I want to make sure you are reading the sight words so that when we get to newer words, you guys are able to read the stories with ease. Let's get started. Read. 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 Good job, you guys. Remember, you can always practice stories 1 through 10. I want you to practice as often and be a fluent reader. That's a big thing with us, is that I want to make sure that you are reading well, not just memorizing the stories, that you're becoming a confident, fluent reader. I'm so proud of you guys. I will see you in our next lesson. Bye, Miss Griffin's class.